Should homeowners be concerned about mortgage rates going up? Thanks for joining me today. My name is Eldon Guerrero, and I'm an agent for Windermere Real Estate serving the greater Seattle East Side markets. With all of the news of mortgage rates going up, many potential home buyers are wondering whether they should be concerned. Should they hurry and buy now before rates go up more, or hold off and see if the rates come back down? Considering how much hype rates are getting and the tone of the headlines, it makes sense to be concerned and question what you should do. While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, it might help to consider the bigger picture. Rates are still historically low, and they haven't exactly skyrocketed. Sure, they've gone up, and they're the highest they've been in a few years, but they're still low if you consider the data showing from 1971 to 2022. It's pretty common for people to refer back to the 1980s when rates were double-digit in the high teens. It's a good spin on the topic, but that's not a great comparison. That was a totally different time and ages ago in terms of real estate. But if you look back to the early 2000s through 2008, rates hovered around the 5 to 6% range. That's a better comparison to make. Even with the news of rates breaking the 4% mark recently, that's still low compared to more recent times and market conditions. The question is, when and how much rates will go up, and will home prices come down accordingly? Unfortunately, there's no crystal ball to answer that. You can only deal with what you know at the current moment. But if you're going to speculate on whether home prices will come down, consider that there's still low inventory and high buyer demand. On top of that, rents are going up considerably, making buyer more appealing than renting, a situation that attracts more potential buyers to the market. With little indication that supply will increase, coupled with increasing buyer demand, it's less likely that prices will adjust down due to relatively small rate hikes. Rates would have to jump considerably more for that to happen. Bottom line, by no means should you rush out and buy a house just to beat the rates. But if you are in the market for a new home, you should certainly be aware that rates are rising. Keep your eye on them and make a concerted effort to buy sooner than later just to hedge your bets. Most importantly, know how much your monthly mortgage payment will be based upon the rates and the price range you're buying in. If you're comfortable with that and can handle it on a monthly basis, then the rate shouldn't affect you that much if you buy within your means. If they do go down in the future, you can always refinance. Thanks for joining me today. Hit that like and turn on notifications for more real estate insight. Then remember, for all your real estate needs, go with Eldon.